So quite literally on the laptop, as I'm typing here, I'm creating electrical charges to charge my battery.
He wishes.
Same with cell phones or anything like that. Any kind of touchscreen.
The touchscreen and everything itself. Are you touching it? It's still going to make the contact. Any sort of manual interaction. I mean, we do a lot of typing on a laptop. You have laptop open. If you're not typing on it, you close it. There's your standby. It's still going to work like a normal battery, where you have it. It's going to last this many hours. But the typing itself is actually going to charge it.
Yeah, this is very amazing technology, and researchers at RMIT University in Melbourne and Austrian National University are working on this battery, and I mean it's going to be something that's going to definitely take the market. And guess who's going to buy it? And guess who's going to trademark it? Just like the Thunderbolt, Apple. Screw you, Apple. That's it.
You know something that would be really good with the controllers that I tried to say and you wouldn't let me? Game controllers, the wireless controllers. Every console has a wireless controller now. You have the Xbox, PlayStation, everybody. The button, people are hitting those buttons. Wham! I'm slamming those buttons. You're charging that battery up as you play.
Yeah.
That's hopefully Apple doesn't buy it. Unless they're making a game console too, and they're gonna jump into that market as well. I hope they don't buy it like Thunderbolt. I had a lot of hope for Thunderbolt.
I know.
And Lightgate or whatever. I
asked that Intel thing, and they're like, "Nope, Apple only." He went, "Oh."
I sent him a message. I'm like, "Yep, Thunderbolt's gonna be awesome." 2 days later, he sends me a message. Apple took it.
Yep, Apple owned
No!
That was like the FireWire port. Supposedly going to be so amazing, and then Apple bought it and just killed the damn thing. That stunk. But this is actually supposed to be working, and it's a small size, so they're going to integrate it into just about anything that uses pressure sensitive. It's a pressure sensitive material.
What? Do they have a prototype yet?
I didn't read anything about a prototype here, but researchers were talking about it, and they were telling everybody about what they found. So it's still on the drawing board. So there's probably not a prototype, but let's hope they can get something like this on there.
In the next few years, you might see something like this. I hope this isn't one of those things that just vaporizes out of existence. I mean, it's a very promising idea.
Looks good.
I mean, especially with laptops. I mean, business people moving around with their laptops, they have to worry about the battery. They're going to be typing and doing whatever they're doing, and they're going to fill up their battery that way. You can keep the laptop on virtually forever, and when you have it in standby mode, it's just going to run off the internal battery power anyway.
Yeah.
Standby mode, I mean, usually you get like 5 hours of laptop time and then like 10 days of standby time, so you're all set for that either way.
Yeah, that's actually looks like it's pretty good. So let's see what's in the gaming. What's in games this way? L.A. Noire. What do you think? Another?
Well, no, that was actually a pretty cool one.
No, I hate to say it, but I think the whole GTA deal is just over. It's done. I don't.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the GTA though, it's different than GTA though. You're a detective. You're not a criminal, and you got to solve cases and look for clues. It's the opposite.
It's the complete opposite. Except for picking up hookers, you're now busting them. I mean, what's the difference? You're still stealing their money. I mean,
you're still stealing their money. You have to go all technical.
It's great.
You're just getting all technical over there.
I mean, seriously, Rockstar. I like the company. I think they did some good stuff, but I think that they just got to get away from that whole GTA feel. To me, it feels.
Well, at least give
GTA.
it a break for a little while. Try something new.
At least give it a break. Go with something a little bit newer. Like.
I mean, there's always going to be a GTA 5. I mean, people wouldn't want to live if that didn't exist.
Yeah, right. Fear 3. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Fear series. But then again, shooters, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a bad deal. But it's just not.
I'm a Fear fan. I admit it. I'm a Fear fan, and it's got co-op, which is interesting. I played a little bit of it earlier, and it seemed to improve the graphics from the second one. But interestingly enough, the file size is half.
Really?
Yeah. The Fear 2 Project Origin, I think that was like 10 gigabytes or higher, and this one's stored on a single DVD.
Yeah, so they're probably.
Well, I noticed they're slipstreaming and optimizing things more too. But yeah, it was a pretty cool game.
I think that's another push towards mobile gaming and portable gaming.
The file sizes are dropping like that, and that's good because it makes it easier to store. And as the file sizes get smaller, the hard drives are getting bigger, so you just be able to store whatever you want.
Yeah, ironically, but I mean that's another area. I think you'll see some of these coming out for a lot of the consoles, like the iPad and stuff. I think they're trying to push more, since they got the insane graphics. They're trying to push more of the insane games towards these iPads and iPods and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, there was a game that I tried out for an iPad before. A lot of people know about it. It's like a Halo-ish game. It was called Nova 2, and it had graphics. It actually looked like you could say that the graphics are better than PlayStation 2 on your iPad or iPhone or whatever. And it was literally designed to be just like Halo. The storyline was pretty much the same, the whole outworld thing. And you're running around in a Master Chief suit of armor shooting things, but it was kind of cool to be playing something like that on a little thing. I mean, it was hard to control, but it was cool that you could do it. The graphics, I was impressed.
Yeah. Actually, now that you mentioned Halo, it's kind of funny. We got a question here from Zach about what do you think of how do you feel about Halo 4? Me, I'm a Call of Duty fan all the way. Halo was just outside of my universe. I love the color scheme that they used. And a matter of fact, in upcoming designs in different locations that we own, you'll be seeing some Halo color schemes coming up. It's amazing color schemes. But as far as Halo 4, I don't think I'm going to be getting it. My buddy Jared probably will, but not me. What do you think about Halo 4?
Well, I mean, when it comes to the shooters, you got two major branches nowadays. So you get Call of Duty kind, which is going for your realism and your like tactical playing, like Battlefield and everything and then you got your arcade shooters. You can't forget about the good arcade action back when we played Unreal Tournament and Quake and everything. And Halo, that keeps that going. And they haven't screwed up a Halo game yet, as far as I've seen. I mean, I know some of them aren't as popular as the older ones, but they're always going to be popular, and they're always going to have that arcade genre going for them. So keep it alive. Why not?
I actually agree. I mean, I agree with that right there. Bungie is a great company. Bungie is a very, very good company. I've always been a big fan of their graphics. The only thing I really didn't like was the hit system on there. When you shoot somebody, they can move like a couple of steps before it actually hits them, which drives me nuts. But
I'm not saying I'm like the huge fan of the game, but like I like the idea that they're keeping these two split genres alive, because not everybody wants to just get on and play like Call of Duty and have to be all serious minded. Like they just want to get on and have fun, jump around and kill people with grenades. I mean, it's always going to happen.
I was a fan of Quake Tournament. I really liked the whole Quake series, and then my buddy made this kid at school made a couple of worlds for it where you can use sticky bombs.
See, that's the best thing. Another thing I noticed about Halo is they're trying to take that whole modification idea, which is very, very important for the arcade-type shooters like Unreal and Quake, and they're trying to put that on the consoles more. They got the Forge to make the maps and everything like that, and I think it's good that they're sticking it on the consoles because it keeps that all in the back of our mind. Hey, that's what we used to do. Like Unreal Tournament, every map you play on is going to be something that somebody made. And that was a great thing about it because people could put their own ideas into it and have a blast.
Yeah,
and Unreal Tournament 3, that's still like that. They stopped making patches for it, but they made a good amount of them. They added maps, tons of maps. You don't like Unreal Tournament?
No. I like Unreal Tournament. I love modding things. I'm a huge fan of
the whole game is mods. I mean, there's a category when you start your game that says mutators.
Yeah, it's awesome.
There's your mods. You can do anything. I can jump 400 feet in the air with a sniper rifle only. Things like that. Like, you can't do that in Call of Duty. Otherwise, it's spawn camping or something like that.
Now, what would you say if Halo 4 actually threw in the XNA creator and allowed you to create content for the Halo 4?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You
get the full modding experience on the consoles.
Yeah, that would.
I've seen a lot of games lately that come up with XNA. It's necessary to install it on your computer to run them. And they're actually all pretty good games too.
Hold on, he wrote back. He says, "I actually know Troy. I know Troy personally. I played COD and Halo with him, and I agree. I won't be getting Halo, but MW3. Oh yeah, oh yeah, dude, awesome. Battlefield 3. No way. MW3.
Wow.
Yes. Infinity Ward all the way. Infinity Ward all the way. Forget you and your Battlefield 3.
Yeah, come back to me. Come on, Zach, get over here.
Give him a chance.
Give me a chance. He's just trashing Battlefield. All right. If I could put the trailer on there, I would. Put that trailer, that tank trailer, and then put it next to any Call of Duty trailer. Okay, I'm not saying Call of Duty's a bad game, because it has that arcade action, it's fun. There's no way you can't think it's fun. It's a fun game. You go in, you kill somebody, you're excited because you killed them. You killed them. But Battlefield 3 is tactical. Battlefield 3 has always been a popular game. I mean, go back to 1942 even, and they still have the good mechanics. You got all the vehicles. You got the giant maps and the customizable maps too. You can't forget about that. Just because Bad Company 2 came out without mods doesn't mean 3 is going to come back and bring them back. And it's strategy. There's no spawn camping little kids. They die in 4 seconds. You could have everybody in your team could have more kills than everybody, but lose because you weren't going through the mission objectives. Keep the deathmatch in the deathmatch, people.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
But like I said, I like both of them, but I'm more excited for Battlefield 3, especially after watching that tank trailer.
Well,
I keep talking to him about.
I gotta honestly say, I agree with you.
It looks better than Crysis.
The tank trailer was amazing. It looked awesome. It looked great. But as I said, the same thing with Treyarch is they have amazing cut screens, but their gameplay just lacked a lot of lack in the gameplay. So I don't know. For me, I'm an MW fan, so I'm always going to be buying MW3. So I'm not going to be buying Battlefield.
See, he's always going to be buying 3 because every time 3 comes out, he buys it.
Yeah, I'm going to buy 3. If it comes out 500 times, I'd buy it 500 times. No, well, I'm gonna buy modern. I'm gonna buy.
The company loves him, Activision.
Yeah, I want to work for them one day. No, just kidding. Actually, I want to work for Blizzard. They give free accounts, so. But I'm a Modern Warfare fan. I've always been a Modern Warfare fan. I think it's gonna be a very good game. It's Infinity Ward, so it's not Treyarch, which doesn't make me sick. Whenever I see Treyarch's logo, I actually get physically sick, and they have to call the cleanup crew at Walmart to pick up the floor because I puked everywhere from the damn thing.
That's why you ran into the bathroom after I brought that up. Oh yeah, I mentioned Crysis for about a split second there, because that's the thing about Battlefield 3 I'm excited about. It actually looks better than Crysis.
Really?
And when did Crysis come out? Came out in 2007, and they still haven't surpassed it yet, and look, they're gonna.
Oh, Crysis is just an amazing game, and hopefully I can
and Crysis 2
get that.
It's been out for a little while, and there's been some controversy on the PC side because of DirectX 11. Well... They haven't released a patch yet, but they've released the high definition graphics pack, and they're doing patch on 1.9.
Yeah.
And they're going to have full DirectX 11 support, upgrading the graphics on the computer.
That actually makes me wonder if they're going to use tessellation on there or not.
Oh, they're definitely going to use it. I read some of the patch notes. It was a long list, but tessellation was on there.
I hope so, because it's as we said last week, tessellation just makes everything look a bazillion times better. The rope looks like rope. The wood actually has the carvings of the wood using tessellation.
Yeah, you feel like you cut down a tree and you can see the notch holes. Like, I can tell how old this tree was if I was an expert.
Yeah.
And that level of detail is just incredible.
It's unbelievable, and I'd love to see a first.
So I want to see. Crysis is all about making an engine that nobody would be able to support. So please, let's put the tessellation on there. Yeah. It's a couple months too late, but I'm still gonna give it a chance.
But let's see what kind of video card would you need to run this. You can't run this with a little 9800. Forget that.
An NVIDIA Bankruptor 4000 might be able to run it.
You know why they call it bankrupt? Because you're poor afterwards. I mean, jeez. Look at. Let's see my bank account. I couldn't even afford one of those. That's like buying the Tesla GPU. Those things are like the cards are like.
Oh, they're huge, and they're designed to bankrupt you. See, after you buy a Tesla, you move into a cardboard box with it and use it, hug it for warmth.
I love the Tesla GPUs. Those things actually look amazing.
Well, no, he's more of an ATI fan. And
no, go away. Get out of here.
He's making fun of the price of the Tesla, which gives you an idea that he likes ATI.
No, because it's outrageous. But it's worth it. The Tesla supercomputer had 3 Tesla GPUs and a GT480.
Oh, that's nothing. It's a Chinese supercomputer. I did some research on it. It had 4,000 Tesla GPUs in it and like another 4,000 4870X2s in it. It's the most powerful supercomputer in the world, and it has 8 TI cards and NVIDIA cards in it.
And guess what the funniest part is? There's going to be one chip that is going to make all that useless.
One chip to rule them all.
One. The Intel 80 core that does 1.5 teraflops per second. It's an amazing chip. One will destroy all those cards.
If you guys don't know what teraflops are, which you probably